Oh, Hera? There you are. What's up, man? Yeah, I've had you added for weeks. Why, was it saying I'm not on or some shit?
Nah, I've been playing ranked.
You hear me?
I can hear you.
Does it say that I'm not your friend or something? Because I got you added.
No, you're on there. I've been playing ranked though.
Yeah. Or did you mean like, because you said add me, did you mean invite you? Is that what you meant?
Yeah, that's what I meant. I just went through the quick responses.
Okay. Okay. I thought you manually typed that. My bad. I'm an idiot.
No.
Alright, just let me rip a bowl or two and then I'll fucking start us up. I was just trying to find somebody to queue up with me. I don't want to go in here all by myself. Just gets boring.
Yeah.
Sitting there in silence. I like to at least have one person with me. Fucking, I was playing with a kid last night. I met him like 3, 4 days ago, and we were playing with a group, and he was pretty cool. But me and him were just playing the two of us in this mode last night, and I'm not joking. Every time he died, he screamed. I don't think I'm gonna play with him again.
That sure annoyed me. Every time playing with him, he was trying to scream.
It's just too much. Dude, I'm tempted to mute him. But I did pull the old fucking, oh, I gotta get off, fucking, you know what I mean? And get the fuck out of there right after the game was over. I was like, fucking. He's complaining because the guy was sniping him, and it's like, the guy's sniping me too. I'm dying too. I ain't screaming, you know? Like,
You don't want to get sniped. You want to get sniped. Well, well.
that's the funny part too. He kept going back and feeding the kid kills because he wanted to kill him. It's like, at least like go a different way. Like, don't go to the exact same spot he just shot you at. I will say though, I did get killed by somebody during that game. He swears it was a different guy, but the guy that he accused of cheating was like in 10th place or something like that. So there's no way. Um, but the guy that I think was cheating, I was on a mortar for, I'm not joking, probably over 10 minutes.
Yep.
And eventually we were about to lose an objective, so I popped off the mortar. I took maybe 3 steps. Okay? Exposed myself for like not even a full second and got shot in the face by that same sniper sitting on that hill that he was bitching about, right? So I reported him just in case. I mean, if he gets banned, he's cheating. If he doesn't, he's not cheating. That's how I see it, right? Because like me reporting him isn't necessarily going to get him banned, right? But if he is cheating, fucking, he'll get banned, right?
Most
I'm not
likely
trying to
it'll
get
be
an
a
innocent person banned by any means, but
most likely it'll be a shadow, but
yeah, he was on PC too, which made it that much more suspicious just because he was on a computer. It's like, bro, like, I get you're on mouse and keyboard, but that was too fast. Like, it wasn't even a whole second.
you gotta
Like, that I was
you
over
gotta be
the. I,
better off platforming with fucking PC players. If you're playing on console, you should be playing on console. Xbox should be PC.
yeah, it should be just console. Yeah. They should give us an option to just do console only.
I think there is an option. I think it's in the settings.
You have to turn it off in. It's there, but it's grayed out. It tells you to go to your dashboard and turn it off there. Yeah, because I went to go change it the other day, and it fucking told me to go to my dashboard. And then when I went to the dashboard, it wanted me to restart the Xbox, and I was like, "Fuck all that! I'm not doing that." I was with a big group, and we were only playing like one more. It was like 3 in the morning, so I was like, "Nah, fuck it." And I wasn't even the one worried about it. It was somebody else in the squad crying about it. I don't really care all that much. Yeah, like if I'm getting my ass whooped, I'll just back out and get our new game. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Wasted my time, right? It's like I just spent the last fucking 4 or 5 hours doing fucking adult things. You know what I mean?
Dude, I got home like 2 hours ago.
I'm off today for once. Fuck. So I had to get a lot of shit done. I got this program at work where I can claim half my check early, and I had to pay a couple bills. I had to go buy some weed because I was out. Again, I did laundry. I cut my hair. Took a shower. Shipped the phone. Fuck. Vacuumed. Cleaned a couple things. Hung the laundry up. Kinda sorta prepped my dinner if you call pulling chicken out of the freezer prep. I could defrost it, but I mean, I'll just pull it out and let it warm up on its own. It's just I work a long shift tomorrow. Speaking of which, fuck, let me set my alarms real quick before I forget, because I'm gonna forget. Because I just started taking shots and I'm going to forget. Give me 1 second. What'd you say? I'll be at 36 hours by Saturday. I only have 2 more shifts. I got Friday off as well. But the reason why, though, is I just did, like 14 or 15 days in a row, with the exception of one. My grandmother died last week, so I took that day off, but I still got paid for it. We weren't tight, but my dad's words, which, I mean, I believe him, but it was kind of fucked up to hear. So, like, she had a stroke is what happened. It's not the first time. I think she had, like, a heart attack or a stroke a couple years ago, too, and almost died. So, like, this isn't the first time. But, when she had the stroke, I wasn't told details. I don't know if she was found immediately or what. I know she's, like, kind of solo. I think she might live in a home. I don't know. But anyway, by the time she was in the hospital and stuff, she's brain dead. Like, just gone, right? And, she basically hates everybody, doesn't get along with anyone. She's always talking about how she wants to die and all this shit. So, like, all the fucking... It's my dad and 3 sisters, I think, or... Yeah, basically. She's never worked a day in her life either, by the way. My grandfather was very rich. He was paying her rent long after he died. He's been dead for a while. Yeah, anyway, moral of the fucking story, they pulled the plug because fucking she wouldn't have known what the fuck was going on. She would have just been a fucking body that was alive. You know what I mean? Like, there's no point in that. Yes. Yeah, so there's no point. Yeah, same. Even something as like losing my hands, I think I would kill myself. I really think I would. If I lost my hands, if I lost fingers, that's one thing, but if I lost my hands, I think I'd kill myself. Because I make, like, at least half my money off of the internet, and I need my hands, and half of that is gaming. The other half is computer shit. I need my hands. You can take my legs. I don't need those. Fuck. I'll just get cheaper transportation. You know what I mean? Fucking. I'd jump off something. Yeah, I could pull myself up on something. Yeah. I could pull myself over a fucking ledge of a bridge and jump. I could drown myself. Electrocute myself. Play in traffic. Threaten a gangster. Say the N-word a lot. Fucking... Go to Atlanta, you know? Start saying, no, sir. Fucking. Start being extra racist. Fucking. Well, that's just it. You gotta find that guy. Alright, we're going to O-Block. Fucking. Yeah, when I was young, it like we all said it. Fucking. And no, for me it wasn't about racism. I hung out with the black kids. Fucking, we all said it. Fucking. Yeah, I feel like that's a given though. Like if you have any respect in your body, then that's a given. Yeah.
But I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. Rule of thumb, just don't be a piece of shit.
You're not gonna tell me I can't say a certain word. I'm a grown ass man. I can say whatever the fuck I
See, I don't say it, but I said it one time, like a couple of years ago, to a fucking the kid couldn't have been 18, right? Probably like 16, 17. And he was saying it the whole time. And like I was playing a song for a guy in the party that I was friends with. So this is my friend's friend, not my friend. And I was singing, I think it was Juice World or something. And I said the word, right? And he's like, you can't say that. And I was like, what? And he just basically, we got on this big thing. And I was like, so you can call me all these words, but I can't sing a lyric in a song. And like basically after about 15 minutes of me like making him sound and look stupid, he was like, "You right, I like you, I'ma add you." And then like 2 minutes went by, he's like, I'm out." And then I never heard from him again. But it's like I made him look stupid, so to save face, he tried to be my friend, added me, and then left, and then like fucking never talked to me ever again. But it was like I made him look really dumb in front of his friend, right?
he never talked to you again. Just because you made him look stupid. He wasn't gonna.
Well, it's like, bro, I'm not being malicious. I didn't say it to you. Like, I didn't call you it. Like, fucking, you know what I mean? I'm singing a song. Like,
I can understand why you got defensive just in a way. But a little bit of enlightenment is that word itself actually doesn't mean black people. It means unintelligent individual. That's exactly what that word means. But
you know, in
somebody
Africa,
says,
it's an endearing term.
you said what? I didn't hear you say that.
In Africa, the N word, it's an endearing term. And instead of using that to call each other like a bad thing, um, they'll use the word kefir, which in America and Canada is like yogurt, which, by the way, is why they don't sell that there. There's a comedian that makes a joke about this. Noah something. He's a like a brown guy, kind of got like a UK.
Okay.
I don't know his last name, but anyway, yeah, no. In like Africa, the N word is like brother, like you know what I mean? Like it's not. You could use the hard R if you want. Like it's not. Yeah, it's weird how cultures and words can mean completely different things depending on who you're speaking to.
What are the context behind it?
French works the same way. Like I'm from Canada, and like there's words that we say here that you say it to somebody from France, they'll make fun of you.
I took a little bit of French. I know the alphabet, but I don't. That like it's part of the alphabet, but
I don't fucking know the alphabet. What the fuck?
and the only reason I took French is because I was super Italian.
You
Italians
know,
are
like bonjour, monsieur.
yeah,
Comment ça va?
bonjour, ça va,
Ça va bien.
yeah, B, C, and I know the alphabet is
Nope,
A.
C is Spanish.
The alphabet was A, B, C, D, E, F,
Yeah.
G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, but yeah, the only reason I took that
The
shit was
worst part is I said I didn't know the alphabet, but once you said some of that, it came back. You are right, I do know the alphabet. What the fuck? Yo, I hate that about myself. So I was in, you know what French immersion is? You ever heard of that?
no.
Okay, so I was in French immersion up until grade one. So like, and I got put in school a year early. So I did like an extra year of kindergarten or whatever, right? Um, and it was all French. We had English class, and like, dude, I'd come home sometimes and be like, "Eh, papa, puis-je aller boire de l'eau?" And he'd be like, "Speak English," because my dad doesn't know French. Neither does my mom. right? And it's like, why would you fucking put me in this fucking school, right? So I knew more French than English for many years, and then we moved down here, and I had to fucking learn. But kids learn quick, right? So it didn't take long. But anyway, fucking yeah, dude, I definitely was taught the alphabet, forgot, and then like, by the way, you fucked up like at least a third of it, just so you know. But like W, for example, I forgot that was a thing. I think we called Z something else. I think they told us you could say Z or Z depending. They taught us both because same thing with the like you know how you spell color. So in America you spell color different than we do in Canada, for example. They teach you that too in Canada. Let me check. I think you're right. I think we use the U. Yeah, no, we use the British one, which is with a U. Colour. That's how I remember it. Same thing with Wednesday. I always had trouble spelling growing up. So it's Wednesday is how I remember that shit. Fucking it's weird how you come up with shit like that in your head that just fucking works, you know? I count in twos and fives in my head too, even if I'm like doing hundreds. See, I have a university grade 11 college math, or not college, university, sorry. Fuck, I just said that. But I was about to try and study to become an eye doctor. I have all the prerequisites except they wanted me to have grade 12 math, which is not required to graduate in Canada. You don't need grade 12 math. If you do, that's probably why I fucking took the hard one in grade 11, because I think that meant that I didn't have to take the next one. I'm pretty sure that's why I did that. Um, that way I got like half the day off in grade 12. You know what I mean? I only had to go to like 2 classes because I took the hard shit. I was also doing grade 12 physics in grade 10. Like I was a smart fucking kid. But physics is it's just math. It's the math is easy. It's easy math. It's remembering the equations, dude. And like I'd be lying to you if I said I didn't kind of sort of cheat. Like I would take my keys during fucking tests and I would like scrape equations into the desk and he would move us around sometimes, so I'd do it all over the classroom. Fucking so like you were probably taking the test if you were in my class, and you'd be taking the test and be like, fuck, I forget this equation. You move your paper a bit, and there's some, like, equation that I scratched into the desk because you were sitting in the spot I was sitting in last week. You know what I mean? So, like, I did shit like that because, like, and then I only did it with the ones that I couldn't fucking remember because they'd be difficult and, like, multi-part fucking equations. Yeah, it's, or, like, the weight of something, like the weight of a certain like element, right? Shit like that. I wouldn't be able to remember, right? I'd write that down. But yeah, no, physics is easy. But I tried doing the math recently, like last year, on my computer, just online with no teacher. It's fucking hard. So I'm thinking about going to a classroom with a teacher, like something I have to like show up to in person. That way, if I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, I have somebody to like ask, you know? Because I'm dealing with like polynomials and they'll be like, hey, like graph this, but don't use a calculator. And it's like, well, fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like you tell me to get this expensive calculator and now I just can't fucking, like... Well, to be fair, I used my computer because you can just go on Google and use their scientific graphing calculator right on the computer, right? So I didn't technically buy an expensive calculator, but it's not the fucking point. It's like I go out of my way to find this tool, right? And then you tell me I can't use it. After telling me I need it. That's the part that cheesed me. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna rip this and I'm gonna put us in this game. I'm fucking got a good buzz on now, so. I broke 2 of my bowls earlier. Try to fucking clean them. You got some serious delay on your mic, by the way, just so you know. It's like anywhere between 2 to 4 seconds. Closer to 2. Yeah, it's like 1.5, 2 seconds. Because I can hear my voice coming through you. And it's like delayed. Hmm? What do you say? Oh. Did you hear what I said a minute ago about the delay? You've got like a 2 to 4 second delay on your microphone.
I don't know how to fix that.
Is it wireless?
It's wired.
To your controller?
My controller's wired.
Is your Xbox wireless?
No, it's landline.
No, I don't mean that. I mean like the Xbox, like is it on a wired or wireless connection?
Wired.
Huh.
Yeah.
Here, let me invite you to a party, see if that fucking changes anything.
It won't.
Yeah, you like for sure, you know for a fact, I'm not the first one to say it.
Absolutely. When I play with my buddies, when we used to play Call of Duty, they would do the same thing. I'd say I'm down, and they
It's
would
really odd.
see me get knocked like fucking 30 seconds, like 2 or 3 seconds ahead of them.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know why it's like that. I think it's
Yeah, like that took like 4 seconds for me to hear myself through your mic right there. That was fucked.
actually let me see if I can give you a feedback.
That's really odd. It almost sounds like I'm coming through your TV, honestly.
Yeah,
My soundbar turns on when it senses anything happen. When you first joined and started talking, it turned on. I had to turn it off. Now that I manually shut it off, it's not going to come back on. But yeah, like if it was on, it'll like go into standby if nothing happens for a little while. But the second it like hears something again, it'll pop back on, right? Unless I turn it off. Speaking of which, fucking hold on, one sec. Where's that fucking remote? I was sleeping with it last night, and I don't know where the fuck it is. Bella, can you move, please? I love you, but you gotta move. Alright, there it is. It's under the bed. I knew it was around here. I need that. I had it on my chest, and when I woke up, I couldn't find my phone or that remote, and both of them were on my chest when I fucking passed out. So I knew it had to be around. Alright, I started the game. So, get ready. kind of falling off. I'm kind of getting upset. I don't know what I did. I feel like I'm shadow banned or some shit. No, I don't want to be support. No. Engineer. There we go. I'm only support if we're getting our ass kicked. Oh, it's because I'll start to mortar. I'll just hide behind something in mortar so I don't know negative. Kind of a bitch like that. See, it's like sometimes I come through your mic right away, and then other times it's like 5 seconds later. That's the weird part about it. It's not consistent. Like, it's not always like 2 seconds. You know what I mean? Like, it varies. Maybe you got a bad wire?
Could try replacing all your wires. Yeah, it works. It doesn't mean nothing's wrong with it necessarily,
Stay with me! Thanks! Thank you!
That TV or whatever in the background is loud as fuck. Fuck. Gust around sound. Just got a 5.1 system on that tablet. I'm gonna come over to the left side. This side sucks. See, they used to have an option in the settings so you could turn your own mic down, but they took it away.
I was looking for it recently and couldn't find it. I looked it up. And yeah, it's just gone.
Because there's videos of people with it. I looked in the exact same spot. It's not fucking there. I over by the fire on the left. Right up against that wall here. I'm gonna run out of bullets in a second. I don't know if you're an ammo guy, but no, you're not. Shit. I don't think we have any ammo, guys. I got my pistol, but that's it. I'm gonna start to shoot rockets. I'm getting kills. It's working. I'm getting kills with every fucking rocket. Oh, it's hilarious.
Fuck my dog!
Gotta hide for a second, I'm real hurt. Oh, I didn't get a kill with that one. That's shitty.
Be advised, troop number
An assist. I'm running away. I need bullets.
Who's got bullets? God damn it!
Fucking fucking rounds. This blueberry won't drop the box. Fuck me. He guided me to one though.
I'll give him that. Alright.
could revive that guy, but it might result in my death, so I'm not gonna do it. That sniped. Fuck. He hit me in the face, but it didn't kill me. That's odd. That should have been a fatal shot.
If I got that shot and didn't get a kill from it, I'd be pissed. I'm leaving that switch because they're getting kind of close.
Alright, now I'm able to put shot on. Fuck yeah. Kill me. Got like 6.
I need ammo so bad.
Back left, hit the one sniper.
Got a mortar shooting at us too, so watch out.
Down, but not dead. Bot picked me up. Fuck yeah. That might not have been a bot. Might have been a real guy. Oh, that lucky prick. I fucking... I had to put the rocket back in the RPG. I was supposed to blow that shit up on him. Take his life.
Initiate your attack on next sector. Advance is secure.
See his truck? Can you drive this truck and let me turret it? Okay, just don't get too close. Kind of sit right here for now. Right here, right here. Stay here. Back up. Too much. Yeah, way too much. Gotta go backwards. Or just keep going forwards and
Run.
Alright, we didn't get locked, so that's a good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. So basically, where you drove up, sit right on that fucking. Oh, God damn it. What's happening here? Oh, fuck. Finally got me out of that shit.
Fuck! Need a
Teammate's
medic!
picking me up, hell yeah. Reloaded, yes.
Fuck that vehicle. Start shooting at him.
Need a medic! I'm here! Oh fuck! Stand up! Come on!
Yeah, I'm backing off. Ready for bullets.
I'm here! Under fire! Stop it! Go in front! Fucking contact! Get to my position! I'm here! Come on! Take for that!
Yeah. This keeps happening.
Me too.
I hit him.
Fucking contact! Fucking magic!
Shoot his ass.
Oh fuck! Men down! Let's go! I'm here!
I picked up your kit by accident. Hold on, I'm gonna go grab mine. Just over the sill.
Let's move!
Never mind, I got your stuff. Yep. Getting a big glitch on the right side of my screen, but I'm down.
Let's go!
That truck's still right there. I got a repair tool if you can get this off.
Ah, I got fucking YouTubed. I was about to fucking start repair tool my asshole. I'll try to respond on you if it'll let me. So I can help better. I just got 10 kills in that life. I lived maybe a minute and a half. Yeah, I'm gonna pour myself a shot between lives. Damn, she turned that shit right back up. Fuck yeah. It's not loud again. It was nice for a minute. Said this is my fucking house. I do what I want. Okay. And there's guys on the left. Got one of the guys on the left. Two of them. Alright, I'm gonna stop camping at this point.
Be advised.
Yeah, I'm away.
Down! Come on!
Thanks.
Oh, I almost got it. I'm gonna grab this tank.
I got you.
If you wanna come with. It's almost ready. I got the tank.
That should be a kill. What the fuck?
What do you mean? He's gotta be getting repaired. There's no fucking way. Oh, that's garbage. Our bot's teabagging and trying to fucking fix it. That's such horseshit. I hit him more than he hit me with armor piercing, by the way. Fuck. I'm not even gonna try to fight the tank, I'm just gonna go for B. Kill as many of them as I can. Already some bodies over here, so.
Be advised, our forces are heavily depleted. Objective mark, support the attack. We are tracking you outside the combat. You're leaving the battlefield. Return to combat. Bravo has been neutralized.
It's coming from their spawn to our right. Fucking tank up. Fuck. One more fucking rocket. He'd be dead. One of the guys jumped out and fucking attacked me. I think we lose this one. Come on, let me kill him before the game's over. No, I missed. Somebody got him, but fuck still. I got stuck
The most kills in the game. Can I give you a recommendation for a gun? Or even a sight for your gun? Yeah, let's go to the menu. So whatever gun that I picked up off you wasn't a bad gun. So let's just start with that. Just go to No, when I picked you up, you had like an SMG or something on you with like a, it wasn't a thermal, it was a night vision. The hybrid.
Oh,
Unless that wasn't you, I swear it was you though.
nah, it was, but that's not a good thing. I only use that.
Okay, well,
I only use that character because I haven't used that.
okay, fair. What do you normally use?
Right now, I'm rocking the
That is a... Okay. Go to your scopes.
I have it
What one?
It is a thermal hybrid.
I wouldn't use that one. Okay. Do you have... Obviously not unlocked, but is there a thermal 1.5? In, like, are you going to unlock that for that gun? Is that even an option? Okay, that's... So there's a 3X. I thought the 3X would be really good. That's not bad. I had to go to level 36 for my fucking gun to get that. So that's not even bad. But what I can say is there... So I tried the 3X, and I thought it would be really good, and it isn't. It is not good. The 1.5 isn't more than enough. Because, bro, like, I'll look at a tree, a guy will be hiding behind a tree, like, through the foliage. He can't see me, I can fucking see him, though. You know what I mean? Like, so... Now, the only other change I would personally make, but this is all personal preference, once again, but I run engineer for the rockets and the mines, like you said, but I use an LMG. The thing is I use a small LMG. I don't use one of the big ones, right? So I use the KTS with the normal clip on it, just... Yeah, so I just use the KTS with the fucking 1.5 thermal on it, and I just dump. I'll sit far, far away, and just fucking... Because the KTS, it doesn't have any recoil, basically. At least the way I have it set up. So I just sit on a hill with a thermal, I'll just pop shot people. If I don't kill them, I at least get the assist. Could hurt them, you know? Oh, to give you mine? Okay, so you got to test it a little bit. Do you like it? Yeah, if you got ammo, dude, you just dump. Yeah, you barely have to, like, compensate for the recoil. You do, but not much. It's like if you've played a shooter at all in your life, it's easy, right? Like... Some of those submachine guns kick. So, yeah, that's what I use. I played a cheater once, and he was using that. I had to be like a kilometer away. At least. And I don't think he missed a single bullet. Because, like, this is the type of game where, like, you could cheat, but, like, the gun might make you miss because the gun's not necessarily going to be as accurate, right? But that gun is so accurate that if you are cheating, fucking, you just got to kind of tune your cheats for it, right? Like, pretty lame, but... I've cheated before, not like that, but, like, I've made cheats before for other games and stuff, so I understand what it takes, and like, but it's super lame. That's how I am too, normally. When I was a kid, hell no. Yeah, nowadays, yeah. But you also got to keep in mind, though, the hardest difficulty is meant for adults, and that's the thing. Like, kids normally can't do that because they don't have the reasoning that an adult would have. It's not that they suck at games. It's just the mental reasoning on a lot of games that have difficulty curves. It takes more than just problem solving sometimes, right? Correct, yeah. And that takes... See, when I was no, see, when it comes to campaign games, I'm an easy or medium guy because I suck at shit like that. But you give me any shooter, I'm probably gonna beat you in it within an hour, even if you played it for years.
Yeah.
Just give me an hour with it by myself,
I'm not that.
and I could probably whoop your ass.
I'm not that. Like, I'll play the fucking. I'll play the story. Campaign, I'll do the hardest. Every fucking decision I make.
Not quite, to be honest with you. You kind of lost me for a second. Your mic did also cut out for a moment, so I might not have heard everything.
So, I play every game on the hardest because of the fact that they're hardest
Like how the game ends.
when you play on the hardest difficulty, a lot of them have different endings, alternative endings, shit like that.
You know what? Actually, I'm pissed at myself because I finally, like, I don't know, like a year, maybe 2 years ago, took the time to beat Grand Theft Auto 5 because I never did. And I didn't save before the ending, and I'm still mad at myself for that. Because I wanted to see all three, and I had to YouTube it instead of actually experiencing it myself, right? And I'm still mad at myself for not doing that, because I knew about it before I did it. It's not that I didn't know, right? Because I did. I just was so in the moment when, because, like, I would play it in chunks. I think I beat it in, like, 4 days. Right? So, yeah. So, like, on that fourth day, once I didn't realize the game was over. I thought there was more. Right? Because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. I didn't look anything up. Right? People told me that you'd have to kill somebody at the end. I knew that was coming. Other than that, though, I didn't know anything about the story up until that point. Right? But yeah, no, I think I killed Trevor, and I felt really bad about doing it.
No, there's actually one of
'Cause Trevor was like the best character, honestly.
the alternative endings. None of them died.
Yeah, didn't that get cut though?
It's still in the game. That was the first one I got.
Don't you have to wait that? I think I've seen that. You gotta wait a long time though, right? Like,
You gotta wait like 10 minutes. Because they give you a decision on who to kill. No, none of them died. And you actually go back to the
I don't think that's true. I think it makes you shoot him.
No, they don't.
I could be wrong, but I swear I seen a video on this. It makes you shoot him.
Yeah, there are multiple. Like I said, you actually have to do certain
Hmm. Well, shit.
like I ran Battlefield, I ran the fucking 3 times.
I haven't played the campaign on this yet. I bought it recently though, so I can play it.
I ran
Don't ruin it for me, but
no, what
because I am gonna play it.
it took me what?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it on hard though. I'm gonna do it on the hard difficulty. I'm not gonna do it on easy.
But yeah, it took me like 3 days to beat it. The hardest hardcore.
Yeah, same thing for me with Battlefield 3 and 4. About the same. Yeah.
Then I found out that there was dog tags in the game that transfer.
Alternate endings.
No,
Oh, see, I already knew that when I did that. I didn't find them all, but I found most of them.
Yeah, I didn't know about that until after I did the campaign. I was like, what the fuck would it be called then? Then I did that.
I
And
only went for the ones that counted for what's it called, like BattleNet. If it showed up on BattleNet, I have them. Because if you look at my Battlefield 4 on, I think they actually took that down not long ago. But anyway, fucking.
this campaign for Battlefield 6.
No, I understand that. I'm talking about fucking an older game though right now. And the only thing I don't have in Battlefield 4 is an MP7. And the reason I don't have it is because nobody plays Chain Link, which is what you need to play to unlock that gun. Fucking. Otherwise, I have literally every single thing in Battlefield 4, with the exception of like attachments on guns, because like I haven't maxed every gun. That's no life. That's lame. But
I never played Battlefield.
yeah, no, I like Battlefield. I mean, I fucked with Warzone a little bit before this came out, but there's so many fucking cheaters on there, and like they don't even try to hide it either. They'll be spinning in circles, looking at the sky, going 1,000 miles an hour, killing your whole team, and then they'll walk over to you while you're down and talk shit. Like, yeah, at least this game, if someone's cheating, it's a little questionable. Like, I don't know for sure. Like, at least there's some integrity. And like I said before, it's like people have been cracking down too on the PC cheats, because the way the PC cheats work, they essentially have a you know, like what a graphics card looks like, right? You've seen this before, I assume, right? Okay, alright. So basically what people are doing is they're plugging in this device below their graphics card in the same slot the graphics card goes into. And
I know
yeah, it's DMA. Are you familiar with this?
Yeah, DMA Johnson gives you.
So basically what they're doing is they have a second laptop. Yep, because you're reading the memory on the fly and changing it. And what people have been doing recently, because that's easy to detect, because basically a lot of those cards, they'll pretend to be like a network adapter or something stupid like that. But all it takes is for the piece of software to check, hey, is there another network adapter? No? Boom, banned. Right? So what people are doing instead is they're plugging it into the M.2 slot, like where you'd put a hard drive, like a SATA drive or something like that, like an M.2 drive. And they're then plugging this device in, which contains an M.2, so the hardware's actually there. And then they're plugging in this other card that then reads the memory through that, right? So it's almost undetectable, but it is detectable, because if you're getting in like human kind of behavior when you're playing, what most developers will do is they'll force you to use MMU rather than IOMMU on your PC, which means now that device can only talk to the next device upstream and nothing further, so it can't read the RAM anymore. And what that will do is it'll make your computer say hardware error, blah blah blah, and until you unplug that fucking thing, it's gonna keep doing that, because this anti-cheat runs before your Windows even boots. But this is also how people were getting around the anti-cheat, because they weren't running the cheats on the computer they were cheating on. They were using a laptop plugged into that computer, and the cheats were on the laptop, and the laptop was changing the RAM through that card on the computer you're playing games on.
Yeah.
So it would read the RAM, it would know where the people were, and it would just put a box around them. You could run it on system, but that you're gonna get caught if you do that though, because it goes through your CPU. If you could route that to another CPU, that's cool, right? And the way that these DMA cheats also aren't getting caught is they're using DLLs of like old Windows shit, like printers, like stuff in Windows that hasn't been used for like 15 years. They're pretending to be that, and that's why it doesn't get hit by the antivirus, right? Windows Defender doesn't see anything wrong with it, right? Because they'll inject themselves into that DLL, call that DLL, and because the only error check is the name of it, not what's inside of it. Sorry to nerd out, but fucking yeah, I hate cheaters, bro. I hate them as much as you do. Like fucking I've done my research on it though, and like because at one point, especially when PUBG came on console, there was yeah, exactly, right? And like it was either like the worst thing I think I ever did was like maybe like lag switch or like run anti-recoil scripts. And that was like in PUBG. Now people are using Zims and shit like that. It's way more sophisticated now. Like they have the whole recoil pattern programmed into that bitch. So they could just hold that shit down, it's gonna stay still. Right? Whereas like me with anti-recoil, I still gotta kind of fight it a little bit. All it's doing is pulling down for me. Yeah. I haven't ran that in at least 4 years now. Yeah, no, you could buy the fucking thing to do it off Amazon, bro. They sell them. People getting banned for it, though, because Xbox is cracking down on them.
I don't need it. If I need to cheat to fucking enjoy playing,
Well, and that's it. It stops becoming fun. Right? I even noticed that when I was doing the anti-recoil thing, because I was winning too much. I was winning way too much. It's like I'd play 5 games a night, I'd win 4 of them. You stop getting that like adrenaline rush at the end of the game. You know what I mean? Like you're like, oh fuck yeah, I fucking did that. Whereas like now I'm sitting here, I'm on a hill with a thermal, I'm not even crouched, I'm just fucking down on people, you know what I mean? Like, are you running a P90? Is that what that is? Do you have a long barrel for it? I'd recommend that.
I believe I have.
Yeah, honestly, it looks like you already got it set pretty nice. I'd put a long barrel on that cunt though. And does that thing even let you put a grip on it? Okay. Does it let you put a grip? No, I didn't think so. It's a bullpup, so it comes with a grip. It basically is a grip.
But I got the
Yeah, again, like I said, the 3X, bro, it's dog water. I fucking tried it. It's no good. Like, if you get in a situation where, like, a couple people run up on you and you're running that, you're gonna die. Whereas the 1.5, you could not only murk people from a mile away. No, you could see. It's just the turn speed isn't there, right? Because it's, like, a bigger scope,
customize that.
right?
That's
So unless you crank... Yeah, I understand. No, I have. Everything in my settings is customized. My entire controls are customized. My input curve's customized. Everything's changed. I kind of fucking forgot. Fuck, I'm mad at myself now. I was supposed to make a YouTube video before I got on, but I forgot to make a note about it, and I forgot. So one of the things I did when I started playing this game was I changed my input curve, and then I made my sensitivities extremely high based off that input curve. So in the center, it's kind of like, it's not as twitchy. It's more accurate, but to the edges, it's fast. Which is what I want, right? Every other input curve, I've tried them all, results in it being too twitchy in the center. And I run a 3 or 4, maybe 6 max dead zone in the center of my right stick, my aim stick. Are you still in that game? Well, I hear boop, boop in the background. I just... Sounds like you're marking shit, that's why I asked. My bad. It doesn't make those sounds though, at least not for me. Fair. Fight, 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 fight. What what? Say that again? Reese's Pieces pretzels? I don't think we have though. Can you send me a photo? Please? Yo, what the fuck? I'm being Jude. This is blasphemy. Yeah, what the fuck, right? I need a photo. I need to figure out where I could buy this. I'm sure there's... Oh, no, I'm not getting them off Amazon. There's a couple stores around here, though. So I live pretty close to the U.S. And there's a couple stores around here where they'll take a trip like once a week. They'll go all the crazy Mountain Dew flavors that we can't get over here. They'll buy all the C4s and Monsters that we can't get over here. They probably buy that shit too. So, I just need to know what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm waiting. You got me wanting Reese's Pieces fucking stuffed pretzels now, you prick. I bet. I just don't... I've seen too many bad stories on Amazon about food.
I'm not gonna buy meat.
America, fuck yeah. Yeah, no, all the bad stuff I've seen is like cereal and stuff like that.
I don't buy cereal. I buy like complete meals.
Did you send it to me? Because I still don't have it. It's taking 7.5 years. Are you sure it worked? Because I don't see it. Running gauntlet. Okay. That's what you said. Long time ago. It's funny, I had moved out of my house 2 days before I sent you that. So when we first met, remember how I was in like a bad living situation and shit? Yeah, I'm out of there. I'm in our new place now. Oh, looks like you sent me something. We definitely don't have this. What? Okay. I'm Google Lensing this. Hold on. Google. Fuck off. This photo right here. Yes. Amazon. Walmart. Where? No, it's a US snack. I can only buy it on Amazon. That's gay. That's what it says. So what kind do you have? Do you have the like the like big like thumb ones? Like it's like your thumb, or do you have like an actual pretzel? Because there's two.
It's like the bite size. It's about the size of
So what's like your thumb? Yeah. Bro, that's gay. Okay, to be fair, I didn't look at the price.
For that bag of itself is $5.
Keep in mind, I'm Canadian.
Your about the same as ours.
I could get it on Walmart shop for... Nope, that's different. $20 on Amazon, free shipping. Boo! Boo! I want a refund already and I haven't even paid for it yet.
It's only like $4.
That's what it said. Yeah. Yeah. America, fuck yeah. You guys don't make steel or electronics anymore, but you guys love to make snacks. Y'all are good at that. Fucking...
I don't know, I'm a carpenter, so I build shit every day.
I didn't say you. I say y'all. Blanket statement. I'm blaming everyone. I'm just being a dick. I'm playing. Did you hear about, I don't watch sports or anything, but FIFA or whatever the fuck, the fucking World Cup? Did you hear about the jets and shit that are gonna fly over? Well, I just kind of found it funny, so I was just kind of watching videos before bed last night, and I came across one. Seemed interesting. I like aircraft. I just like electronics and technology. That's why I watch these videos, because I'm more looking at the countermeasures and the missiles. I don't really care about the fucking plane. But anyway, apparently part of it's going to be held in Toronto, Ontario, which is like an hour away from me. I used to live north of that, and now I live south of it. But I guess for the first time, Canada's like, no, we got this. So we're going to fly our own planes. I guess it's kind of like a fuck you to Trump, because Trump's been a real dick to Canada over the past couple of years for no particular fucking reason. We haven't really... I mean, we got shitty leaders. I'll give him that. But unless he's going to do something about it, I don't understand why he's kind of shitting on us. Like, oh, we're going to take him over. No, you're not. Yeah, I don't really like politics myself. It's just I tried to, man. Yep. That's what I've been working toward, but with my circumstances, it's been tough. But hopefully we'll get there. You're also, just based off speaking to you, we probably had this conversation before, but you sound like you're much older than me, if not at least a little bit. Fucking, I'm only 31. I had to think about that. Fucking Christ. Yeah, see, like my friend who I play Rocket League with, he's also like a couple years older than me. And kind of same shit, he's got his stuff together, fucking, and I find myself kind of catching up to everybody. I have a hard time though, like, well, and that's why, like, you remember how he talked about the kid who's like angry, fucking, when he dies? Like, that's why I don't want to play with him anymore. Like, shit like that. Like, I don't want to fucking... No. Yeah. No, you are what you consume, whether it's friends, food, fucking content, right? News. Yeah. I stick to myself. Yeah. I try to live by those rules.
I have no say over any of these things. So what's the point of me getting into it?
Well, it's funny, when I was a kid, bro, like, I had to be, like, anywhere between, like, 5 and 8, maybe 10, right? I'm pushing it. Remember my dad said to me once, there's a couple things he said to me when I was a kid. This is one of the things I remember. He was like, don't talk about politics to strangers, and don't talk about religion. And I was like, why? And I think the reason he brought that up is because I did. Because somebody... I think we were out in public and, like, somebody was like, oh, God, blah, blah, blah. And I, like, talked to the guy, and, like, later my dad kind of gave me shit. Not shit, but he's, like... more like advice. He's like, don't talk about politics and don't talk about religion. I was like, why? And, he's like, because it's... you could be right, you could be wrong... you're going to disagree, and it's going to cause an argument, and it's not worth it. And I was like, okay, so I lived by that for a long, long time. Now, fast forward many years, right? Probably like 2013, I think, is when this happened, okay? So, Dad's getting married to his second wife, my stepmom. And it's happening on a cruise ship, okay? So me and my cousin, he's like, I think a year younger than me. So we're kind of hanging out because I have no one else to fucking hang out with. And we're sneaking in the cigar lounge. We had the guy tricked at the, there's like a little convenience store, right? And you could buy cigars, cigarettes, blah, blah, blah. He wouldn't sell us cigarettes for some reason, but he would sell us cigars. And the only reason why is because they give you, like, it's basically a gift card and they print on it. So you could take, like, your fingernail and scratch shit off of that. So if you're in between 18 and 21, you have a card that looks like you're 21, but there's an extra character on it. But if you're 21 to 25, right, that card kind of looks like the same as mine. And then after that, you got a different card, right? So basically, all I had to do was scrape this fucking thing off, and when I went to the dude, he's like, oh, on my computer it says you're a kid. And I'm like, well, my card says otherwise. He's like, oh, yeah, you're right. He's like, well, I'll sell you these, but not these. And, like, I ended up getting that guy caught later because I spent more money than I should have, and fucking stepmom went and cussed him out. But that's a whole other story. Moral of the story, though, fucking. Where did we get on this topic? Bring me back. Me too. Give me 2 seconds. I think I got this.
Well, what do you think about that?
Okay. I can't remember. I'm pissed.
You lost your phone?
Just one time. At band camp. I put the whole flute in my pussy. The whole thing. Yeah, man. Well, I stood under the mistletoe. Nobody wanted to come near me, though. Yeah. It was the middle of summer, to be fair. That might have been part of the problem. I said, it stinks! I was like, it? They were like, yeah, you! I was like, oh. Sitting there with my blue long hair. No, I'm just playing. I ain't gay. Fucking. I like women. Fucking. So I was talking about hanging out with my cousin. I think we were talking about smoking weed or getting tobacco from this guy. I knew that part. Fucking, I don't remember why I brought that. I forget. No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. It was something to do with what you had said before that I started going on about that.
I don't know. We switched topics.
Kind of. Not really. What I said was based off what you said, but I did switch topics, but it was supposed to come back to what you had said, and that's why I'm lost. Yeah, I kind of have that problem as well, and I'm about to do it again. Well, one time at band camp. Not my ass, my pussy. Get it right. I identify as an Apache helicopter, okay? It's just funny.
Bots are shooting at the wall. Nice.
I got you!
Sadness, we're playing sets.
Med supplies over here!
You play Rocket League? Good.
Did you play with a bunch of nerds on your first try?
Part of why probably faced a bunch of players. I mean, I'd argue if my first experience was getting shit on, I wouldn't like the game either. I don't like that game. That's a completely different game. Oh, I almost made it. Do that again. I broke the window system. You died?
I'd spawn on me.
Follow me.
Okay. Up.
Can I go? Follow me. Back. Come here.
I owe you one! Come on!
Knew you had my back.
That's horseshit.
You are leaving the combat area. Enemy attack is confirmed. Defend the sector.
Okay, well, I need a turret, man. staying on B. It's easier to keep B and then take A. That'll be pushing left of B. Just a heads up. Yep.
There's a bot turret, so if you jump in, he should jump out. Yeah. I'm sitting here for a minute. Watch our left, mostly, like behind us, like over here.
We need defensive support on the last objective.
Got guys down that alleyway, I think, to our right. In front?
Contact! Enemy tank!
Okay.
Contact! Enemy tank! Good eyes on enemy tank!
To our left. Multiple. Inside. I heard them. I'm gonna move up a little bit there on the top floor too. So I'm gonna start fucking this tank up again. We're fine. I'm just gonna hold B. Got the tank. Sorry, had to. I had to. It was either that or we get rocketed. So. Alright, let's watch the left real quick back here.
Enemy forces have captured Alpha.
We are tracking you outside the combat zone.
I know. Ah, we're fucked, yeah. It's because of that. Sorry, buddy. My bad.
I don't want to talk about it.
My fault.
Okay. Stay on me. Shoot rockets, do whatever you can. Throw grenades. Have 2 people in there, we just need like 1 or 2 more. No bueno. Y'all gotta push it, they're gonna get it. They got a tank in it too. I should've just stayed where I was, I should've never moved.
Eso vamos. Vamos for you.
This is our last line of defense. Final sector just hold.
Hey, you gotta move back. spawned and got killed right away. That's fun.
Be advised, our mission is under threat.
I'm gonna spawn in this tank. You should be my turret guy. I'll have better chances.
We lose. Womp, 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 womp. I mean, we did pretty good, but... Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Not gonna lie, I might go play Rocket League, dude.
You're good. I'm about to hop off.
You gotta work in the morning. Didn't work, so. What? I said you gotta get off.
Yeah, I am getting off.
Alright, buddy. Well, I'll be on. So, like, whatever time it is for you right now, add 1 hour, maybe an hour and a half. That's what time I'll be on tomorrow. If you want to play. If not, I have Friday off, so I'll see you then. Alright, man. Peace.